Bobby Eddings back at Hoops Family Field with Coach Grassie. 1-0 win for Marshall tonight over UCF. Coach, we talked about it pregame, you and I, just kind of off camera, just kind of away from everything, that you had an opportunity tonight to get some other guys out there. Amin plays in for Matthew. Then you get Alex to play in the back line instead of Tio. Talk about their performances tonight, really filling in for those guys.
Yeah, I thought so. Eamon Soto into the 10 did a fantastic job today. I thought he ran his legs off. Literally, couldn't run anymore at the end. He just had such a tremendous performance tonight. So really glad for him. And then Alex Bamford as well stepped into the breach, really well, and was composed on the ball and did a really good job. Your
center backs tonight seem to play a huge role too. Morris and Taka really played that center back role that they played all season. They were a big part of what happened to allow you to get the 1-0 win.
Yeah, no, those two guys were imperious tonight. They were fabulous because they got to step in at times and not get beat deep. And I thought they played it to perfection. I mean, for me, were men of the match.
For you and I have talked kind of about running that back post and really how much that allows you guys to get goal-scoring opportunities. It seemed that's what Adam did in the first half to score that goal in the first half as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's the wide triangles, sort of the opposite side winger has to get in. I mean, that's the run that's going to win you championships. It really will be, because it's like they've got to get in at the back post. They're hard to mark, but it's an extra 20-yard sprint every time. If you don't get it, you got to do it every time, and I mean, that's the mark of champions there.
You told me at the beginning of the season you didn't know what the ceiling for this team was. Are you starting to find it?
No. We'll tell you at the end. I mean, this team still hasn't. No Alvaro tonight, no Bell, no Tio. We step up, we put out a performance like that.
And you still played 17 players, I think.
Yeah.
Quite a few players.
Yeah, so I'm no idea how good we can be and how far we can go.
The depth that you continue to talk about, what did you see tonight from that?
Oh, it was just great for the whole squad, to step up. I mean, I thought, Eamon Soto went on today. He hadn't had a lot of minutes, and my strength and conditioning coach Marco came up to me and he said he's run 90 minutes worth of distance in 45 minutes, and you look at his numbers, he's killed himself, to run and put it in, but then he wanted to play in the second half, and it's just, I mean, that kind of intensity from the bench and from depth, and now I'm having a really difficult situation because he doesn't deserve to be dropped.
Elephant in the room, let's talk the last 25 seconds, last 30 seconds. What did you see?
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody was shouting at Perro just to not put it down. There was a man behind him. It was like a pantomime villain. He's behind you. But luckily enough, he apparently unsportsmanlike, tried to stay off the field and then came back on and interfered with play. So maybe we got lucky with that one a little bit, but we definitely should have put the game away early. Should have been 2 or 3-0 by that point. And then
go into detail real quick on that rule a little bit. So he completely left the field of play. There's no time number on that as about how long he can leave the field of play?
Well, I think it's if you make an effort to come right back onto the field and play.
Okay.
I think that's fine. But if you try to stay off to gain advantage, then it's illegal play. It's my understanding of it.
Gotcha. So, Coach, congratulations.
Thank you,
Moved
Bobby.
to 8-0.
Yeah, brilliant.